Hello internet! So today I'm doing the Rainbow Spines tag. I've actually done this tag before, back when I used to make YouTube videos on a different channel, but I wanted to do it again, but with a little bit of a twist. I'm only allowed to use books that are on my TBR. My TBR is pretty extensive. This shelf right here and this entire thing is full of books on my TBR. I know. So, without further ado, this is the Rainbow Spines tag TBR edition. So for red, I have Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. This is the spine, super red. I haven't read this yet. I bought it because I really love anything that takes place in the world of Oz, and so I thought I'd give it a try. I have heard some people really like this series. I've heard a lot of people that don't like this series, so I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. But I'm gonna give it a try at some point, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't bought the rest of the books yet, just in case I don't like it, because a lot of the time I prefer to just buy the first book in a series before I buy the rest of them. So we'll see how I like this one. For orange, I have Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. I have had this book, I think, since I was in, like, elementary school, and I still haven't read it. I'm pathetic. But I would like to at some point. It's not that long, and it's really big font, so at some point I do want to read this. I just haven't yet. For yellow, I have The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. This is one of my biggest book guilts because I love J.K. Rowling, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and I haven't read this book yet. But it's yellow! For green, I have Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I actually just bought this book, and I think I'm going to read it after I finish Queen of Shadows, because I've been so immersed in the world of Throne of Glass, because if you don't know, I've binge read like the entire series that's out so far this month, that I really just want to read a good, nice little contemporary, and I've never read a Morgan Matson book, so I'm looking forward to reading this. And the spine is green. It's like grassy and pretty. For blue, I have another book that I just recently bought, and that is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. And this, as you can see by the sticker, was on a shelf that was buy two get a third free. So I actually ended up buying the whole series of this one just because it was all on that shelf. And it was all in paperback, so it all will look very pretty together on my shelf once I read them. These covers are like really cool. I think this one especially, I love the color blue that they chose. And I don't understand why this is red though. I think that's kind of weird because the other two aren't like that, but whatever. For indigo, I think I picked the correct color. Whenever I googled indigo color, it showed me like 3 different colors, so I picked one that I think is close enough, and that's 4 by Veronica Roth. I've been meaning to read this for a while. I read the Divergent trilogy a long time ago, and I was really excited when this came out, and I still haven't read it yet. It's in paperback, because I didn't want to buy the hardcover because it was really expensive. And yeah, I just haven't read this yet. I know it won't take me long, but I haven't read it yet. And then for violet, I have the Oz Collection Volume 2 by L. Frank Baum. This one includes Dorothy and the Wizard in Oz, The Road to Oz, and the Emerald City of Oz. And I've made it a goal of mine that I want to read all of L. Frank Baum's original Oz books, because The Wizard of Oz is probably my favorite classic, and it's my favorite movie of all time because I've been obsessed with it since I was a little girl. And so I also have volume 1 of this, but I only have the first 2 volumes. I think there are 5, and the spines are just really pretty. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. So that is my Rainbow Spines tag, TBR edition. Looks a little wonky with the short orange book there, but whatever. If you want to do this tag, you totally should. A lot of people have already done this by now. This is kind of an old tag on YouTube, but it never hurts to do it again because you can always find brand new books for your rainbow. So thank you for watching. On Thursday I will be uploading my June wrap-up and July TBR, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you next time with another video.